Oh, limber up. Limber. I want you to limber. I want you to move your arms. That's it. That's it.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought, can't think of anything funny to say. Hello, I'm Raj, and today we're going to make a rain machine, because...
Why the hell not?
Why the hell not?
Well, name one good thing about rain machines.
Rain machines are great for making it rain. Rain machines are great. They look cool, they up your production value, and they don't have to be expensive to make. So let's get on to how to build one. Firstly, you're going to need 6 bits of wood, 2 of them at 240 centimeters, 2 of them at 70 centimeters, and 2 of them at 90 centimeters. The 70 and 90 centimeter pieces you're going to cut at 45-degree angles. These pieces of wood will build the frame for the rain machine. 1 hose, 15 meters in length. Cable ties, make sure you got lots because you're going to need them. A handful of screws, at least 8. Then you're going to need a nut, bolt, and washers. Next, you're going to need something sharp to puncture the holes in the hose. You can use a small drill bit or anything you like. Okay, so the assembly. Start by attaching the 2 long cross pieces together. To do this, drill a hole halfway up the length of both of the long pieces and then attach them with a nut, a bolt, and a washer. The 70 and 90 centimeter pieces both need to be cut at 45-degree angles, tapering in to support the cross beams. To cut your wood at a 45-degree angle, I use my miter saw, but you can just use a saw and a protractor. Then get those 4 pieces and screw them into place. Make sure you put pilot holes so you don't crack the wood. Then grab your hose and spiral it out from the centre, using the cable ties to keep it in place. Make sure to fold the end of the hose at the centre and tie it in place to stop water gushing out. Now you want to take a sharp object and puncture the hose, leaving a good few inches between each hole, as there'll be lots of them. Now let's talk about the chute. To hoist the rain machine up, I rested the front between 2 background stands, and to ensure it stayed in place, I used some extra bits of scrap wood to hook it over the bar. I then used paracord to lift the back end of the rain machine up and tied it to something sturdy on the first floor of the house. For the background, I used 3 large pieces of MDF, which I painted black and rested against the house. Having a black background just removes any unwanted features from the scene and helps isolate your subject. You could use black sheeting, but I went with MDF because of the wind. After that, all you have to do is connect your hose pipe to the tap and get water pressure just right to make sure it doesn't spray too high or too far, and get everything soaked, because that might be a little bit electric shocky. Remember, in order for the rain to look natural, it needs to spray upwards and fall at gravity's pace. For this setup, I only use a total of 3 lights. A key light, a backlight, and 1 spotlight. The key light was a 120 centimeter gridded octabox on a 500 watt monoblock. For our backlight, I screwed a cold shoe into the MDF panels, where I then attached a single speed light. It's important to have a backlight as it illuminates and catches the raindrops really nicely. It also catches the smoke. I then used 1 more speedlight as my spotlight. This had an orange gel and was zoomed in to concentrate the light on the model's face. To sell the overall effect a bit more, place your subject directly under the rain machine so you have water behind and in front of the model. Now the smoke! I use smoke as a really useful tool to create atmosphere. Ultimately, it helps add more interest in the scene and make it more dynamic. To add the smoke, you could use a smoke machine or smoke bombs. For shoots like this, I prefer to use props and position the model in such a way that it tells a story. And that's it, that's how you build a rain machine. It's useful for a load of different scenarios, photography and video. If you do it, I'd love to see your results. Use the hashtag on the screen now. And please subscribe, we've got lots of more videos coming your way.